The books I've enjoyed over the last couple of months. The first book I have on my list is Dune by Frank Herbert. I don't have it here because I borrowed it from the library. I really, really loved that book so much. I think I read it in March, and it took me a good couple weeks to read, but I just really, really liked it. I started to kind of dislike Paul as the novel went on, but I was so enraptured in it. It's stunning. Like I don't read much sci-fi, but I'm pretty sure I've just ruined a lot of sci-fi for myself because that's the big one that gets put up there a lot, and I really enjoyed it. And I've got Children of Dune, I think, but I haven't got Dune Messiah, so I'm gonna have to buy that soon so I can continue to read the series because it's great, and I recommend it tons to anyone who likes big sci-fi slash fantasy novels because it's definitely up there as something you should read. I think I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, and that's what I'm giving it now. It left a big impression on me. Second is American Gods. Did you put that there? By Neil Gaiman, which I read in April, I think. I really liked this one as well. This took me all of April pretty much to read, um, because it has about 600 pages, and I've got distracted a lot. I have been in a very bad reading space lately, the last couple of months, but especially, and I found it hard to finish books. It's been taking me a long time to read, but I really, really liked this. I thought, like, I really love um, Norse mythology. I think it is. I think it's Norse. Well, I like mythology, and I really liked learning. With Loki. What was it, Loki Smith or something? And I just thought it was really, really cool. And I'm in love with Neil Gaiman's brain. He just like I've read also Coraline and the Graveyard Book, I think, and I think he's stunning, and I recommend him tons, especially this, which because it was a whirlwind of an adventure, and I thought Shadow was great as a protagonist. I think I gave that 4 stars. Um, Third on my list was Cinder by Marissa Meyer, which is the first book in the Lunar Chronicles. I really, really liked it. I read it, I think, sometime earlier this month, I think at the start of the month. And I've also borrowed that from the library, so I don't have it here to show you. But I really like everyone's been reading it lately, and I saw it, and I really like fairy tale adaptations, and it's a sort of sci-fi steampunky adaptation of Cinderella, and it's really cool. I really like when they don't keep to that storyline completely. Like it's there, when you see a little bit, you're like, I can see where that is. But you don't really, it doesn't take over the whole novel. And there's a whole series. There's a whole story that's been made around this small plot line, and I really liked it. I really liked Cinder. I really liked uh, Kai. I thought the whole story was really cool. I liked the world. I loved New Beijing. I wanted to live in New Beijing. I've always loved that sort of chaotic sort of setting, and I thought it was really great. I had a lot of fun reading it. I read it over 2 days, and yeah, it broke my reading drought. I think I gave that 5 stars on Goodreads. I'm giving it 5 stars now because I really enjoyed it, and I really want all the books to come out soonish. Even though I don't think the second one comes out in January, I think, which is frustrating because I find it really hard to wait for series. Yeah. Last book I've really enjoyed reading over the last couple months is In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. I read this for my lit class, and I've been reading it for the last month, and it is great. It took me a bit to get into it. Like I liked it. I liked reading it. When I was actually reading it, I'd be really immersed in it. But I wouldn't read. Like I'd read like bits. Like I'd read about maybe 10 pages, and I put it down. But he's an amazing the way he writes and the way he sets things up is stunning, and he has a really deep way of writing, and I find him, Truman Capote. I really want to read all his books. It's good. One of my best friends is obsessed with him, so I'll be able to borrow all her books possible. So bought one of his books, and yeah, I he his the way he makes you sympathize with the murderers, Dick and Perry, is brilliant. Like I became so attached to them, even though they're supposed to be, like the bad guys of the book, and it's like, he doesn't excuse them for their crimes, but at the same time, you have to sympathize with why they are the way they are and stuff, and I really liked it. 5 stars. I think it was 5. I'm not sure. That is also one I recommend, especially if you're into books written around the 1950s, 60s ish. And yeah, Truman Capote's In Cold Blood. That's the books I've enjoyed as of late. I'll move on now to books I'm currently reading. Bye.